Hello, today we're going to be doing lesson 3.5, multiplication and division. Our vocabulary today I wrote down as a diagram, just so you can figure out what numbers are what. When we set up a division problem, the number that is inside the box is the dividend, and the number on the outside is called the divisor. Your actual answer to a division problem is called the quotient, and anytime we have anything left over after we are done dividing and we can't divide anymore, we have what is called a remainder. So I also wanted to talk about fact families today. I have a fact triangle here. And if I were going to do a fact family for this particular triangle, it would include my multiplication and division problems. So I could write 42 divided by 6 equals 7. I could write 42 divided by 7 equals 6. I could write 6 times 7 equals 42, and I can do the turnaround fact of 7 times 6 equals 42. All of these number sentences would be the fact family for this particular triangle. I'm going to talk about the game Beat the Calculator, and with this game you're going to use your number cards 1 through 10, and of course a calculator. And there is a game board, which is optional. 3 players are needed for this game. And we're going to test your mental math skills. So the object of the game is to multiply the numbers without a calculator faster than the player who is using the calculator. Hence the name Beat the Calculator. So in our directions, we have 1 player is the caller, 1 is the calculator, and 1 is the brain. You're going to shuffle the deck and place it number side down on the table, and the caller is going to draw 2 cards from the number deck, and they're going to ask for the product. The calculator person solves the problem using a calculator. The brain solves it without a calculator, and the caller decides who got the answer first. The caller continues to draw 2 cards at a time from the number deck and ask for their product. Players trade roles every 10 turns or so. And we can kind of look down here at the bottom. The caller draws a 10 and a 5 and calls out 10 times 5. The brain is going to try to solve the problem before the person can punch it in the calculator to solve it. And then the caller is going to decide who got the answer first. There is an extended multiplication facts version. And what you would do with that version is just attach a 0 to one of the factors or both factors before asking the product. So this is what your game board would look like. And basically you're going to write the numbers down, card 1 and card 2. And again, this game board is optional. You don't have to use it. You can just say the facts out loud and do it that way. So either way is fine. So to summarize in this lesson, we talked about division vocabulary. We talked about fact families with fact triangles using multiplication and division. And we learned how to play the game Beat the Calculator. So there's not a whole lot to this lesson. Thanks for watching.